Good day, everyone. We are done with the families of Noah, and we learned about Shem, Ham, and Japheth and how they were divided all throughout the earth. And we've seen how each of the child had really an effect on their genealogy or in their kins or in their, how do you call it, posterity. Okay. So, so it's very important as parents to discipline our child, but yes, our children have their own choices if they would follow us or not. Just like God to us, He would want to guide us with His hands. He would want to gather us with His with like a hand gathering the chicks. But it's up to us if we would want to be gathered. So we are now going to study. Now we are going to read the Tower of Babel after the flood and the world, after the three children has populated the earth or the place where they went. Anyway, so the Tower of Babel. Now the whole earth had one language and one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Then they said to one another, "Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly." They had brick for stone, and they had asphalt for mortar. We thought that previously the antediluvians, actually, no, they're after the flood. So antediluvians are before the flood, and then they are after the flood. So we thought that these people doesn't know anything about building, but actually they are good engineers and they are good architects. So from here they used brick for stone, and they also have asphalt for mortar. And they said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower whose top is in the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered abroad over the face of the whole earth." Oh, wow. So after God, like saving what is the remnant, like what should be saved out of the humanity because of their evilness before the flood. So he saved Noah and his family. Now the earth was filled with people again. And again, something happened. Again, we still choose to disobey, and we still choose to make to make a name for ourselves instead of glorifying God, instead of making name. Not making a name, but instead of recognizing God and who He is. Here we are again, making proud and making names for ourselves. So this is like proudly saying, "Hey, I can do this. We can do this without you, God." Yes, even though we are like this, God is still in control, and God still loves us. And God never ever really left us alone. Yeah, it's very tiring to see how people become like people are being saved, humans are being saved, then we become evil again, and then we will be saved, and then we no and then we become evil again, and then we will be saved again by God. So from this we can see that God is ever patient and ever faithful in His promise. So that's it, and then tomorrow we are going again to study the rest of the story. Hope to see you again tomorrow.